Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to the channel. And we're having the summer solstice now on the 21st of June 2022. And so I decided to do this reading for the energies of the next 3 months, see what you can expect, what's coming towards you. And so, as usual, we have three possibilities that you can choose from. We have your pile number one, read the energy, pile number two, authentic voice, and pile number three, higher will. So choose your pile. You can stop the video if you like, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number one, this is your reading. So what are the energies for you for the next 3 months? What's coming towards you? Now, first of all, we're going to see your overall energy. And that's your overall energy, the card you chose. So it says number 34, Ascended Master Merlin and Mystic Merlinite. Read the energy, Crystal Masters 333. So what I have for you here, pile number one, is something mystic, because we also have here the mystic Merlinite, but it's also like you're going to get more in touch with your energy, also with your magical energy, if we'd like to put it that way, or for some of you, if you prefer, your spiritual energy. And it's really like, read the energy. First of all, you're going to get a lot more of insights. You're going to get more energy also in the form of information. It's like you're more in touch with your spiritual side, with your higher self, with your heart, with the spiritual world. It's like, for some of you, you'll get information from the other side, from like, from your loved ones. You suddenly just feel them very near, but in a nice way. It's not a scary way at all. It's like, for instance, suddenly you smell like their perfume, or if they, for instance, smoked a pipe, you can feel that smell, you can sense it, or there's a music that reminds you of them, or something. There's something like, for instance, the smell of some dish they love to eat or love to cook. And I'm going back, as you can realize, I'm talking a lot about smells. So you're going to feel them quite present, but in a loving way, in a supporting way. And it's also like the feeling you can talk to them telepathically. And you can get a lot of insight, a lot of information, a lot of energy from them. Now, this is amazing because for some of you, either you are tapping into your psychic abilities, or even medium abilities, or you're developing them even further. And for some of you, it's like a restart, it's a new start, because maybe you've worked with these abilities for some time and then you stopped, and now you're feeling pulled to get into them again. And this is also you getting into your own energy as well, and getting even more empathic with other people, or is it empathetic? Empathic. And this is quite important, because it's like the more you get into your energy, the more you can understand other people's energy, where they're coming from. You really can put yourself in their shoes, and there's a link, there's a bond that grows between you and the other people based on compassion and understanding. And it's, I was going to say, is a brand new dimension, but some of you already do this on a daily basis even, but it's like, it's a new form, it's a new level of doing this kind of work, or establishing this kind of connections. So it's really, really beautiful. But this is like for your overall energy. Let's see if we get more information for you, for what you can expect for the next 3 months. And one thing that I forgot to say, and I'll tell you now. So we're starting now with the overall energy, then we're going into career, and then we're going into love energy. Okay, so for pile number one, their overall energy for next 3 months. What can they expect for the next 3 months? So we have 2 cards already. We have the Devil, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So you are dealing with some issue from the past, and this is the Two of Pentacles. It's you breaking away from something from the past here with the Devil. Why I say the past? Because the first thing that I saw was you going in circles, and funnily enough, this also makes a kind of a circle, and it's like a wave inside. I don't know, I'm seeing that, but it's like repeating patterns, almost like a fractal, and you're dealing with this again. And some of you may be really tired of this and saying, oh my God, not once again. But this is a new energy now here with the Page of Pentacles. It's like you know how to use this old energy, how to give it a new shape, a new vent. For instance, some of you could be, like using all these experiences and all these insights that you're getting as material for instance, for a story, or for a song, or for a painting. You're giving it now a creative expression. You can see now the value of your experience, and you can start something new. You can really turn it around. And I'm feeling like this card here, like the Wheel of Fortune. So you can turn this experience around. So you're not fighting the devil in this case here. You're not fighting it off. You actually integrating your shadow side. You're kind of embracing it and making it into something, or turning it into something really valuable, or actually you're seeing it as something valuable, as something that you couldn't do without. Some of you would say, well, I could do without this and the other. The thing is, all of this sides of you, it's not what happens to you. I want you to understand this. Here, the devil is not what happens to you. The devil here is also, or especially here in this reading, is how you react to what happens to you. And this is where the pattern starts repeating, right? And this is no criticism or no like thinking I know better, because I fall into this category as well. I understand patterns. So, and the devil here is just holding up a mirror and just saying, look, this is what's happening. And you're going to face it. And you're turning, like, probably for some of you, like sad experiences, you're turning them into gold. This is what I'm saying. You're turning them into something that you can really work with, and you can develop it, and you can grow. Let's get 2 more cards. For those who chose pile, okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles again. And then 1 more card, please. Oh, just a second. Oh, 1 more card for pile number 1. Oh, we got 2. Okay, or 3 even. So they're very talkative. They really want to talk to you, and we love that. So we have then here the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, and I think they're explaining what the devil means here. And it's like, I see it again as you facing your fears. And with the Two of Pentacles, it has to do with also making a decision, but it's also with a balancing act. So it could be that pile number 1, the next 3 months you've been working, you will be working a lot. You maybe have 2 jobs, or you're studying and working, or you're studying several subjects, or it's like, you really have a lot on your plate. And you have the tendency to do, to do everything on your own, to keep every, how you say this, every worry, every concern, you kind of keep it to yourself. And you're a very wise person. You don't want to burden anyone else. But I'm seeing here that it's time for you to break this, to break a certain habit, to break a certain way of living. Because although you're very strong, although you can cope with different situations, on the inside, you're very anxious, actually, even if you do not show it, because of the High Priestess, you're not showing it. The people like around you, they see it as being, always calm and collected and always being able to deal with any kind of situation. And for instance, pile number 1, it can be that sometimes you don't even get the help that you need because people take your strength for granted. They just say, oh, like she or he, they're very strong. They don't need my help, so I won't bother them. Because you keep it to yourself. You're someone who's able to do everything, you know, and you're someone who just saves the world. This is how I call this energy. But inside, you really like it may be falling apart. So what I see here is actually you should be getting help. You should be, delegating, asking your friends to help you out, or family or loved ones. Yeah, and we have the King of Pentacles. Showing that you master your life, but also as working as a team. See, and we have the Lovers. And we have another card here. The Eight of Swords. A lot of confusion here. There's also a bit of confusion, I would say, but we'll look deeper into it between love and work. And we have the Star underneath the deck. So there's a lot of hope and healing happening in the next 3 months. It could be also like for some of you to be a choice between love and work, or, also like a love situation at the workplace. That's what I'm getting from here. But I see there's a lot of confusion. And you see here with the Lovers, and also Lovers is Gemini energy, is also communication, is deciding, and it's also sharing energy. So I'm seeing here delegating. If you want to be someone who takes care of everything, or you find yourself being that someone, this energy here is like telling you, if you are a boss, King of Pentacles is really boss energy. So if you are a boss, if you are in charge of your life, or you take care of everything, not only in your life but also in the life of others, be like a boss and delegate. This is what I'm getting here the whole time. Delegate, communicate, take the decisions, not to carry everything on your shoulders, because there's confusion here, there's worry, and there's also something unexpected coming your way. But it doesn't have to be something bad. It's just something that you're not expecting. And because you always, take everything on your shoulders, you carry everything on your shoulders, it may be that it's a bit too much. I know. But you can do this when you share and communicate with other people. You can share your burdens. You can share your energy. Can share. Wait a second. I was looking for something. Okay. Now I got it. Because I was going to get like you a card from the Oracle. I couldn't find the cards. There you go. So I'll put the name of the oracles in the description box, and also the name of the tarot deck. So for pile number 1, the next 3 months, we have here Water Wheel, end of struggle. That's it. Oh, this is beautiful. So all your struggle is coming to an end. Because like I said, we have the Devil. You're turning these experiences, all the experiences from the past, you're turning them around. And here again, like turning around. And you're learning to delegate. You're learning to ask for help if you need it. So it's not just everything on your shoulders. What else? We have Anahata, love without judgment. Number 16. And one more. We have the Fly Trap, getting stuck in sticky situations. And we have bottom of the deck, transform. There you go, transform your life. And I think that's what you're going to do this summer, these next 3 months. You're going to transform your life because you're fed up of getting caught like in sticky situations, or in situations where you have to do everything, you have to take care of everything, and everyone else, just like wash their hands, so to say. And that all the responsibility falls on you. You are getting fed up with that, and you're changing that. You don't want any struggle. You don't want any drama anymore in your life. You just want to love freely. You just want to be happy. You just also want to be loved for who you are completely. And so you're deciding to transform your life. This is the Phoenix unicorn. So I think like there will be one or two situations that kind of then will act as a catalyst, that's the word, as a catalyst for this transformation. But it will be a very positive one because you'll be freer from drama, you'll be freer from all these patterns. Yeah. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take a look into your love life the next 3 months. So just give me a second. I'll take the cards here away. There you go. So for your love life, we have Lemuria returns. Earthly spirituality, community, ocean conservation. With Lemuria returns, what I see here, wow, is probably someone returning into your life. I know I'm taking this a bit literally, but this just came spontaneously because the first thing that we see is actually a pregnancy. So you may be having a baby in the next 3 months, or you may be getting pregnant in the next 3 months. Again, if that's something you don't want, then take the due precautions, because many of you, these next 3 months, you may be very fertile, especially if you're a woman. Take the due precautions if you don't want this to happen. Now, but pregnancy, or the symbolism of pregnancy, can also mean like creativity, giving birth to a new project, giving birth to a new lifestyle. But with Lemuria returns, I have two messages here for you. So please take it as it resonates. You know that this is a collective reading, so please take just what resonates. So I have two messages. One of them is actually that someone is indeed returning into your life, that there will be a second chance, and it will feel like paradise. It will feel like it's just meant to be, that it's where you should be, and you'll feel at home in this relationship. And the second message is that actually it's you returning to yourself, right? It's like this joy, a kind of innocence, a kind of joyful being. You're returning into being that joyful being. Yeah, you're returning into that energy and really starting to be open to new relationships and even to new communities. So again, community, you're getting more into friendships, you're getting more into going out, meeting new people, and creating your own community. So these two energies, and it doesn't mean that it's either one or the other, it could even be both. But these two energies are here. Now let's get more information. So for pile number 2, when it comes to love, sorry, not number 2, sorry for that. Pile number 1, when it comes to love, what's the energy? What's going to happen the next 3 months? So when it comes to love, what's going to happen the next 3 months for pile number 2? We have the 4 of Swords. What else? For pile number 1, what's going to happen when it comes to love the next 3 months? We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Again, the 8 of Swords. Interesting, because I really have the feeling, and the okay, this makes sense. Yeah, because that's the feeling I was going to get. And then we also got the Page of Cups, and we have bottom of the deck, the 9 of Wands, right? That's like the main energy. Now, the thing is, what I get here is when, how can I put it? Okay, so the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, this is the energy that's still lingering. I don't think this is a new energy coming in. It's still lingering, because here with the 4 of Pentacles is like you, and also here the 9 of Wands, It's like you're protecting yourself. You're still holding on to pain. And these 3 months, you'll still be doing that to a certain extent. But look, with the Six of Swords, this is good energy. This is good news. This is telling us that you're starting to leave this energy of pain, this energy of feeling rejected, of feeling less than, of feeling hurt. And you are about to leave this energy. And so there's a lot of healing taking place here. And remember, we got the Eight of Swords earlier with confusion with the Lovers. So this could be relating to that you're still holding on to pain from the past. And that's probably like your devil situation, the shadow side, letting go of this pain, healing this pain, moving forward. And this beautiful that the Page of Cups also came up because, you know, this is a new beginning. This is a new possibility. You'll probably be falling in love this next 3 months. But I have the feeling for many of you, it's like someone is falling in love with you and will make you an offer. This person will offer you their heart. And there will be a lot of messaging, a lot of communication. And at first you'll be a bit, you know, especially here, because you're coming from this hurt situation, from like retreating, isolating yourself more or less. And then you're just very, very cautious at the beginning when it comes to new love. But new love will be presented to you. You'll have the possibility. You're just very cautious and you move really slowly, you know, like tasting the waters at the beginning. But the possibility is there. Yeah, which is good news. If you're in a relationship, this is also like getting out of a difficult situation, yeah, in your relationship, moving to calmer waters and giving love another chance. Let's see if we get more information. For pile number 1, what will be coming their way the next 3 months when it comes to love? What will happen? We have, there you go, forgiving and learning. Then we have, just flew. We have engagement. Wow. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now, for me, these red flags, what they have to do is really these old wounds of yours, you know. And sometimes we're so afraid of repeating the same mistakes that we have the devil energy from earlier. We're so afraid of repeating the same mistakes that we end up repeating them. So here, the message of letting go of the pain of the past, forgiving, letting go, releasing, integrating, allowing it to just be, so that something beautiful may happen. And I think that you'll be triggered when this new person is in your life. And I think that's what the cards mean as well. You're triggering yourself. You are hurting yourself here with this swan. You know, you are killing the light because you just kind of remember the darkness of that pain, and you having difficulties in trusting the light again, which is understandable if you've been through a lot of pain. But the possibility of coming out of the situation, of healing the situation, will present itself this next 3 months. You'll be triggered at first and you will react a bit defensively, but things will be fine, you know. But it's up to you. It's up to you to make the decision. Remember at the beginning, the card of the Lovers. It's up to you to make that decision if you take it or not. But don't worry if you don't take it. Later on, when you're ready again, then you'll get another opportunity. So now, let's see what's coming your way when it comes to career. So there you go. When it comes to career, we have union, concordia. So it's actually, concordia actually means agreement. So many of you are finding a job, or you are, you know, signing a contract you are getting a promotion, or there's some kind of agreement here, a partnership, collaboration, cooperation. There's something beautiful happening here where you get support from your peers, from your superiors, and you are able to do what you want to do. So it's like you're getting support to get something done, to get like a new energy, a new project, a new vision. You can start working on it with other people and with the blessing of those around you. Yeah, but let's get more information. Again, let me just shuffle it here. Okay, when it comes to career, what will happen in the life of pile one? Of those who chose pile one in the next 3 months, what will happen when it comes to career for pile one? Oh, there you go. So this is the 7 of Pentacles, but I got it then in reverse. So what I see here is a period of wait coming to an end. Like, for instance, if you've been looking for a job or for a new job, then we have the 2 of Wands. Oh, yeah, some of you even will travel, or you have a work that will allow you to travel, or you'll have to move in order to work for that company or for that project. You'll have to relocate. But it's something that you want. It's something that promises adventure, something really beautiful, and which will widen your horizons. Then we have the 2 of Cups. There we have here a union. Let me put it like this. We have then here this union, this agreement, this working together, because the 2 of Cups doesn't have to be just love, but it can be friendship, or in a career, people working together. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So there will be more money coming into your life. But it's not just the money that is important here. It also is the opportunity of getting something new started from the ground, from, like a new life, like a new project. And then we have the Page of Wands, creativity, new possibilities, really beautiful. Pile number 1, this is really, really beautiful. Then we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is telling us that you still don't see it because it's not ready to be manifested right now as you're hearing this, but it will be in the next 3 months. You still don't know what it is. And some of you are already like thinking, I could be this, or the other. It's something that you really want. You've been waiting for a long time, and this waiting period is coming to an end, but you really don't see it coming. You're not really expecting it to come true, but it will. And it will be really like it's a jolt of energy for you. This is beautiful, really beautiful. And it will balance your finances in a very positive way. And you can live out your creativity as well. So it's really a new start, really beautiful. But with the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands, again, this is all about decision. And if there's a decision that has to be made, it will be in your favor. Quite interesting. Now, let's get you some oracle cards. So when it comes to career for pile number 1, what can they expect? What's coming their way in the next 3 months? Oh, okay. And we have 3 cards. So first of all, this is beautiful. You are safe. The universe has your back. So if you're nervous about your situation concerning money or career, you are safe. Then we have freedom, spread your wings. And this is here with the 2 of Wands. It's also that energy of spreading your wings, going to see the world. So some of you may even be starting your own business again, and you have a lot of energy, intensity, passion, power. You are doing what you love. You are expressing your creativity. This is just amazing. Wow. So pile number 1, this was your reading. This is what is expecting you the next 3 months. I hope it inspires you. I hope it resonates with you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. And we have here number 17, Angel Bath, Coal, and Aquamarine, Authentic Voice, Crystal Angels 444. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to see the overall message for you for the next 3 months, right? So the first of all, we have authentic voice. So you're finding your voice, and this is true on many levels. First of all, you're finding your voice. It also means that you're standing up for yourself. You're expressing your own ideas. You have like more strength. You are more self-confident, and you really mean what you say, and you say what you mean. So you're getting stronger, more mature, and more self-confident, stronger. And this is really beautiful. Some of you, if you have been having voice-related problems, of any kind, so this is the sign that it's going to get better in the next 3 months. And if you are an artist, like a singer, or even an actor, or someone that works with the voice a lot, right? This is a sign that you're doing the right thing. This is a sign that you have the talent, and you should keep going at it. This is quite important. And some of you, the stone aquamarine would really help you out in issues of self-expression, and also like healing your voice or speaking clearer. But let's see what the tarot has to say. So what can you expect the next 3 months? Pile number 2. What can pile number 2 expect the next 3 months? And probably you'll be near the ocean, which is a bit like logical, being summer. We go to the beach, or to the lake, or to the river. So, but I see you being near the ocean. Then we have the Empress. That's beautiful. So a lot of creativity, success, self-expression, being yourself, living out your feminine side, even if you're a male. And we have Justice, and a lot of transformation. Have so many butterflies here. We have Justice. Let's see what else. So with Justice, I'm also seeing like bringing balance. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Again, speaking about balance, is really, there's something that's being balanced out. And it could be even if you have like a legal matter pending, that it will come to an end. And I think in your favor. Yes, the King of Wands. It will be in your favor. And again, the King of Wands is a lot about creativity, you being creative, you expressing yourself. Then I just wanted 1 card, but the deck thought otherwise. We have then 2 cards. We have the World, and we have the 10 of Wands. And I think like the cards wanted to show up because they kind of want to warn you about something. It's like you're someone, okay, sorry, I just needed this insight. Okay, so the insight is that you're actually someone who's very sensitive, and that's, oh, okay, wow, it's an insight after the other, so bear with me. So the issue with your voice, with aquamarine, because you can see it's very delicate. Actually, the aquamarine is a very delicate color, and also state of mind. That's what I'm getting. And you kind of have this state of mind. You're a very delicate person. You're not fragile, but you're delicate, like filigrane, strong, beautiful when all's together, but each part is very like delicate. And that means you're also very sensitive, and your sensitivity has different layers. On one way, or on one side, or one hand, this sensitivity allows you to really feel the more subtle energies that surround us. So you can really like feel as one with nature. You can really hear nature. You're someone who can hear. And I know like many of my colleagues, they say, I hear spirit saying, but actually clairaudience is incredibly rare. You know, I know that's their way of expressing that they're having the insights, so I don't doubt their insights, not for a second, but it's hearing, it's clairaudience is very, very rare. But you, pile number 2, you might well have it. You know, you might just have it, that's the expression, because you're very, very delicate. Your energy, even the way you're wired, your brain, your heart energy is very delicate, very pure. And this means that the world around you can really get to you and can really even make you feel sick, feel ill, or you feel really tired when you get home and you need like hours in order to get into your level of energy again. It's like, and depending on the people around you, you can feel really like, I'm thinking now in another language, I'm sorry, just a second, sucked dry, you know, like someone sucked your energy and sucked you dry, or it's just, or you get too much of their energy and you feel overwhelmed, and this really tires you out. So this is the energy that I'm getting here with the 10 of Wands and the World. On another level, because we are here, so the cards are telling you to balance that out as well, to balance that energy, to really rest, to really take time for yourself in order to recharge your energy, because you're going to need your energy this summer. There will be celebrations, but there will be a lot of creative energy again, like I was telling you. And one thing here also with the 10 of Wands and the World, because I'm really focused on these cards here, because they kind of came out and invited, so they're really powerful now. And they're saying that will be the end of hard work and effort. These 3 months, you know, you've been working a lot. You hardly been having time to take care of yourself. And here with these 2 cards saying that's the end of that for this year. You know, like this summer, you'll be enjoying yourself. And like I said, there's something that's going to be balanced out the next 3 months, which will bring you a lot of joy, will end your hardship, and you can come back as, you know, the creative, wonderful person that you are, and, you know, full of power, full of energy. And you kind of like, because the King of Wands is also a boss energy. So this is like telling you that, you know, you're in charge and you can also delegate. You don't have to do everything on your own. It's a bit similar to pile number 1, but just a little bit similar. Otherwise, it's very different. But here, this learning to delegate, learning to share the chores, share the tasks. But what I see here again, it's you coming to your own power this summer, is you healing your voice, be it the inner voice or the external voice, but it's also the end of hardships, coming of balance, finding a balance within and externally as well, and a lot of creativity, and also projects coming to fruition and coming to successful fruition. So this is wonderful. So let's see here what these oracle cards have to say. And one thing I forgot to tell you is after this, we're going to see career and love. Our love and career. So let's see. For pile number 2, what's coming their way this summer? So we have transformation, transform your life. So this is the Phoenix unicorn. Then, so pile number 2, what's coming their way? Then, well, we're getting similar cards to pile 1. Maybe you also felt attracted to pile 1. If you'd like to check that out, of course you can. So getting stuck in sticky situations. And then we have Toadstool, 33, secrets revealed. Oh, wow. This is quite interesting. And look, we have 26. 26 plus 4 is 30. Then we have 33. So we have then 333. Wow. Then number 28, ignite, opportunities flowing in. Yes, so opportunities are flowing in. And I think here is, again, like I was saying, it's the end of a sticky situation. It's the end of hardship because you're transforming your life. Here with the secret revealed is really on one hand, it could be that you start to seeing things in a totally different way. What seemed to be very mysterious to you, or like a well-kept secret, suddenly becomes obvious because you're seeing things in a different way. Or it could be quite literally secrets being revealed, which brings you out of a sticky situation. Quite interesting. Of course, this will depend on your personal life story, so take it as it resonates, take it as it makes sense to you. So now, the next thing we're going to see is career. I actually wanted to do love, but I'm really feeling all my senses crying, career. Okay, so let's do career first, and then we'll do love. So just bear with me for a second. When it comes to career, yeah, we have the shadow. So this is quite interesting. So again, like we saw earlier, secrets are being revealed. Something is coming to the light. And what could it be? Because out of the card, I cannot get more information. Oh, I see you coming out of the shadows. Because remember, authentic voice, that was the first card as well. So it's you showing who you are. You're probably showing your talents and facing your fears, facing your shadow. Or maybe, okay, I see, you've been in the shadow of someone else for quite some time. Could be even from your parents, and now you are ready to face the world. So this could go on different ways, in different directions. So let's ask the tarot cards. So when it comes to career, we have the Two of Pentacles. What is next in the life of pile? We have the Sun, again, bringing light into a situation. Something is going to be really clear. It could be the secrets revealed. Let's see. Next 3 months. Whoa. Then we have here the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yes, something that was deceitful, it's coming to light. So that's what the first cards wanted to warn us about. I wanted to reveal. Oh, fantastic. We got 2 cards again. Four of Swords and Ace of Cups. So there will be healing. And I think, remember that we got the Justice card, then it could be that justice is going to be served. Someone did you wrong. Someone lied to you. Could be something harmful. Not harmful, harmless. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Give me a second. No, not anymore. So it could be something harmless, but it's something that actually ended up affecting you. And that's why it's coming here. And it's going to be discovered because we have the Sun card, right? And it could be that something dubious, that someone was two-timing you. Someone is not telling you the truth, and you know this, and you've been waiting for a long time for this truth to be revealed. And it will be revealed. And you'll see the truth. And you probably need some time, to digest all of this, but you will heal and you'll get also a new opportunity. Let me just get here some more information. Just now I'm very curious. The Ten of Cups is the happy end. Exactly. Okay, really good. So we'll get a happy ending for this story. And we have then here, there's the word turned around. We have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So it's like when you least expect it, communication will come through and justice will come through as well. So it's like someone will put things straight, and make things right again. So you'll get help. And it's like when you think there's nothing more to do, or that, you know, it's useless to wait, suddenly help is there. And it's the happy end of your story when it comes to your career. So that's why they were screaming, please, please do career, because this for you, pile number 2, this is quite important. There's something in your career or finances that has been delayed, that has, you know, put to your disadvantage. And some of you don't even know or haven't realized that, but this is coming out and this is going to be settled for you to your favor. And you'll profit from it. So a lie, a deception is coming out to the light. Wow. And I think you've been waiting for this for a long time, because there are some things you weren't really understanding and you were just playing along because you don't know exactly what happened. You just, you know, juggling what the universe throws at you, and you're doing a great job at it, but someone wasn't being real with you. Okay, so this summer looks quite promising. Things are going to be set right. Sorry, I forgot the oracle cards. So let's keep them like this now. So, and the oracle cards here are these ones. So for pile number 2, what's coming their way when it comes to career? Oh, there's one there. And this is caution, keep your guard up. Like I said, there's someone who's not being very straightforward with you. And then we have change, new season of life, yes. And then have mysteries, secrets, and hidden meanings. So, wow. But these secrets are going to be revealed. So there are, like, we're having this confirmation all the way through. Interesting. And then underneath it, we have growth, overcoming limitations. So, wow, it's so beautiful. This summer, you're overcoming obstacles, you're overcoming limitations. It's a new season of your life. Things are going to get better, but still be careful. You know, there's someone around you that doesn't have your best interest in mind. It could be even the company itself. I don't know. Depends on your perspective, on your reality. So let's do the love reading for the next 3 months. Pile number 2. So, and the card we have here to start with is fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. It's really beautiful. So this could be a birth coming up, and could be also a pregnancy, of course. And again, if this is something you don't want to experience, at least in the next 3 months, then please take the due precautions. And this, of course, because it's fertility, this is also a lot of creativity, right? And it's also showing us a new beginning. This is a new beginning. So it could be a new relationship. Yeah, this is a new relationship because we have initiation energy. So I don't think this is like someone coming from the past. Could be. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say and the oracle cards. But what I have here is real, because we have potential. This is really something new. So if you're single, this could be a new relationship coming in. If you are in a relationship, there's like creative energy, you know, like a spark, you know, being reignited. But especially if you're already in a relationship, this could even be like a birth, right? Or a pregnancy. Now, let's see what the tarot cards have to say about it. So when it comes to love, what is coming in the way of pile number 2? What will happen in the love life of pile number 2 this next 3 months, this summer? So I have these 2 cards. Oh, God. We have the Lovers, and we have the Page of Wands. So it's really new energy, new relationship. Something really fiery, really creative even. So it could be falling in love with someone who's really creative, or you are the creative one, which we saw earlier. It could well be the creative one. Now, or you both are, of course. And for those who are in a relationship, these lovers, is also a decision. It could be the decision of having, let me just, too many. Let's start again. Of having a child, for instance. So, there you go. So we have the Three of Swords. For pile number 2, what's coming up in their love life? We have here the High Priestess. So one more, please, for the love life of pile number 2. What's coming up next? And we have the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So the cards really want to talk to you, pile number 2. They're always coming, all of these cards. Okay. We have again, sorry, the Two of Pentacles, and here's the Queen of Wands. So this is quite interesting because we have the Three of Swords here. And the High Priestess. So we have like a dual energy here. And this is interesting. Let me get another card here for the Three of Swords. Just to see if what I'm feeling is the right thing. The Eight of Pentacles. We have the Spider again. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So, okay, got it. So this is something, and the Knight of Swords again. So this could even be the new person coming towards you, or this is a new energy in your relationship. A lot of communication and moving forward, a bit of impatience and impulsiveness as well. But what I'm getting here is like, I'm getting the same thing, something that is hidden, coming to the light. And this could be something about yourself, could be something about a partnership. But it's like saying you getting away from this energy because you're putting in the work, you're working yourself, right? You working on your heartache, you're working on your past experiences or patterns as well. There could be some disappointment, but this disappointment, like what I'm getting here, is something also of the past, something that is hidden. It could be hidden within you, but you can make it work for you. You can turn this into gold, like we saw at the beginning. And with the Nine of Cups is really you getting what you want. You're getting your wish fulfilled. But with the Seven of Wands, there is some kind of competition here. You're having to stand your ground, defend your turf. And but this could be even the Seven of Wands is like your thoughts, is still this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, causing some conflict, some inner conflict. You're not really trusting completely that you should be so lucky, that you really are deserving of love, of passion, of a good partner. Yeah. And it could be even if you're single that when you meet this person that actually at first you're just bickering. It's like you're testing one another. But is this exactly the person you always wanted for some of you? But either way, with the Nine of Cups, it's really good news. It's really a wish fulfillment. It's coming into harmony and joy and celebration as well. So let's see when it comes here to love. The oracle cards. We have soulmate. That one just flew out just like that. This one too. Then we have let go of control issues. And I think these control issues have to do with some negativity on your part and not really being able to trust. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That they will be there, to help you see also things through another perspective. Then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is for me holiday. It's really holiday. Like 3 months, this is summer, you probably will be on a holiday, and this is like the way you can relax, and probably you'll meet your person on that holiday, or you and your partner, if you're already in a relationship, you really are enjoying each other, rediscovering each other, and just allow yourselves to be yourselves, relax, and be in love all over again. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. If you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So what we're going to do is the following. I forgot to tell the other piles this at the beginning, but I'll tell you now. So pile number 3, what we're doing is the following. First of all, we're going to see the overall energies coming your way this next 3 months, this summer. Then we're going to see the energies for your love life and then for your career. Now, the first card that we have here is the number 20, Ascended Master El Moria, and Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will, and Crystal Masters 333. So what I'm getting here the next 3 months, it's like you're going to trust. You're going to put your life in the hands of God or the universe. You're going to surrender. And you're going to realize that it's interconnected play between what you want and what, I was going to say what is possible, funny that, but what and how the universe works. So you're going to start dancing with the universe. Some of you probably will even literally start dancing or continue doing so, but it's a dance with the universe. So it's not just saying, I want and I have to manifest and it has to go this or the other way. No, it's like you kind of dance. With this surrendering, it's not saying, oh, I resign, I just, give up and put it in your hands and won't do nothing. No, you'll continue on doing stuff. You continue on being active, but this action is then inspired. And like I said, it's like a dance with the universe. You are allowing the universe to come into your life, and you're allowing yourself to trust the universe, that the universe will catch you and will dance with you and will know the choreography as well. So, but it's like, it's a game, it's a play that you do, both of you together. And this is really, really beautiful. So you're just doing things out of the joy of doing them, of being part of this game called life, and not because it has to be this and this and this and this other way. This is quite beautiful. And I also am getting the feeling that you who chose pile number 3, you're very, very inspired people. I'm getting, because we have this star here, that you're also very connected with the stars. Could be astronomy, could be astrology, of course. But you have like also a very special connection. You're someone who loves to look at the stars, to look at the night sky. You could be spending hours, if you could, depending where you live, looking at the night sky. Or someone who loves to watch documentaries about space, about astrophysics, something like that. You're very, very interested, but there's like a connection. And for many of you, even connection with Sirius. I'm feeling inclined to say that. So it's a very special connection to you. And but what I'm seeing here is this joy, a joy out of love, of understanding how life works. It's not understanding intellectually, because, you are very intelligent. You kind of understand, or you do understand how it works, but it's understanding it on an emotional level, from the heart. And this will fill you with joy and energy. And like I said, it's going to be like a dance. And it's going to feel right. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So, what's coming in the way of pile number 3 this summer? So the next 3 months. What's coming in the way of pile number 3 this summer? The next 3 months. We have the Knight of Wands. So a lot of energy. Wow. Interesting. We have the Nine of Swords. Some anxiety here. Let's see. We have the Sun, which is beautiful. And we have the Three of Wands. Ah, okay. Now we know why you feel anxious. Okay, one more card, please, for pile number 3. What's coming their way in the next 3 months? And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So this is why you're learning to surrender. And we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles came out in every deck, in every pile. Amazing. Now, on the one hand, you have all this energy. You have this, like, you have this energy, you have this light, you have this inspiration. There's also a lot of joy coming your way, right? And actually also coming out of you. But you are still clinging to some kind of disappointment here, and you're waiting. You see how these energies go in different ways, go in different directions. This one is looking that direction, this one is looking that. So, and that's why I think we had the Two of Pentacles as well. Twos are always decisions, right? So you're having to make a decision. What is more important to you? Is this new life, this new energy, or holding on to something from your past? It's like you're waiting for something to come back. You're waiting for someone to return. And this leaves you a bit anxious because you're really waiting. And that's why we got the Two of Pentacles. It's like you have to make a decision between these two energies. Yes, they can coexist, but in your heart, for your heart really to grow, to expand its energy, there's a decision that has to be made. And I think that's why we had here the higher will. It's like inviting you to surrender to the higher will and, connect with the joyful side of life. There's nothing wrong with feeling sad and, and being a bit more melancholic, but it cannot, well, it can be, but then it grows into a depression. But it would be better if it wouldn't be that main energy in your life. And I see here we have many opportunities for you to feel joy, to grow, to be happy, to have adventures, to express your creativity. Really beautiful. And but you're still hanging on here. You're kind of turning your back to it. So the choice is just to surrender and let the universe do its part. Let's see what other energies do we have here. So because with the Five of Cups, we're going to get deeper into that than with the love reading, okay? So what energies are coming their way? Oh, fireworks. Put yourself out there. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Yeah, this energy. Put yourself out there. Choose having fun. Choose you. So what else? No, we have 2 cards. We have Ignite, opportunities flowing in. So you'll be invited to things, to events, to parties, to getting together with friends or family. So we have the 9, bury me, take some time for yourself. And I think this time for yourself is really with celebrating, with enjoying the sun, enjoying nature, enjoying the summertime, if it's summer in your part of the world, and just enjoying you, celebrating you. Then we have bottom of the deck, we have Blossom, the start of a fantastic new journey. Yes, but you have to make that decision. right? So let's go. I told you love and then career, but I'm doing the other way around. Let's do career and then love. That's what I'm feeling called to do. Let's start with career. So when it comes to career, we have synergy. Synergy that is really working with other people, collaborations, partnerships, making things work together as a unit, as a team. So really partnering up with other people in order to make an idea bloom, an idea grow. And here with the full moon behind it, this is also saying that there's a possibility there of expansion, of growth, of being successful. Wow. So well, let's see what the oracle's cards have to say about your career the next 3 months. We have the Empress. I'm laughing because I think pile number 2 also got this card. So for pile number 3, what's coming up when it comes to career? Whoop, one just fell. We have the Hermit. What else? We have the World. So beautiful energies here. We have the Sun again. Wow. And it's all main arcana, so major arcana. Wow. So, there we go. And we have the Tower. Wow, when it comes to your work, to your career, is all major arcana. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful energy, because this is the energy of being financially independent, of starting your own business, of having a lot of success when it comes to career and finances. This is amazing. So pile, and you see there's a tree growing through the piano and she's playing it and must sound so beautiful. And again, we have a star. Now, the Tower here is not drastic. It's not bad. I think it's the end of being a loner. It's the end of a phase of just doing introspection, or of just, visualizing, trying to manifest. That's the end of that phase, because you, pile number 3, when it comes to career, you are manifesting big time. And you'll have the feeling that you'll get now the opportunities. And we saw also earlier opportunities flowing in. So that you'll get the opportunities out of the blue, that you're not expecting them. It's like, and it may even shock you. It could be like you're speechless for like 5 moments. And, but, so these are new opportunities coming in. It's the end of a difficult time, or a time that is just more introspective, like I was saying. And now all of this light, all of this manifestation is here, because the world is just manifesting. Is the end of a long journey with the Empress. There's creativity, there's success, there's things coming to fruition. And again, we have here the seed that's starting to grow. With the Sun is also growth, is joy, is success, is also things being revealed or bringing light. I think here the light is being brought onto your talents and all to your efforts, and things are starting to work out. And it may start all of a sudden, unexpectedly, but it doesn't mean that you were just sitting there and suddenly you got all this bounty and success. No, this is something you've been working at for a long time here with the Hermit. You've been going at it, you've been preparing it, you've been thinking about it, you've been studying it as well. And suddenly, boom, it just works. It's like these overnight successes in music. There's a lot of work being put there. It's not that, they were, just singing in there in the shower and someone heard them. That's the next big hit. No, there's a lot of work being put into it. And this is your story here. And this summer is going to go bang. It's a lot of success, a lot of light, you're getting a lot of attention. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And I'm really happy for you. But let's get here oracle cards. See if we get more information. So, oh, there's the first one. And we have heart, emotions, and intuition. So you could be, you know, like an intuitive, and you could have a channel on this, or you're doing some work. I'm saying for you, like writing a book about a certain topic. Then we have dream, build castles in the sky. A dream is coming true. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. That's so amazing. So for pile number 3, when it comes to career, the next 3 months, and you are safe. The universe has your back. It's like telling you to take that risk, go to that audition, send your scripts to that publisher. Just do it, whatever it is. Ask for more money, ask for a promotion, get the job in the company you always dreamt of. Go for it. It's really telling you, go for it. And you'll have the intuition. You'll know when, and you know that you can do it. You already know that you can do it. And you've been dreaming about it, but now it's being manifested and the universe has your back. And then, ooh, mystery, secrets and hidden meanings. Oh, maybe you're writing a mystery novel, something like that. But with secrets, so this could be that also you're not expecting it. And you've been working something in secret. You've been working in secret. And you're going to reveal it to the world this summer. How wonderful is that? Really amazing. Wow, really excited for you. Now, when it comes to love, pile number 3. Yes, so then we have visions. Psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out-of-body travel. Funny enough, what I'm getting here the most is like friendship. Very close friendship. And for some of you, it will be more like you're going to be more investing in friendships. But for some others of you, this will be someone, either you are in a long distance relationship, or you could be getting into a long distance relationship. I know some of you then will say, well, but that's not what I want, but that's what I'm getting. But it could also be, I'm also getting for others of you, that you getting like in touch with someone that's from another country, from another culture, you know, someone that could be absent for from some time and then come back. And maybe you meet this person on holiday and this person lives somewhere else. So you could be that your love life involves travel, which now in summer in the Northern Hemisphere, it will be kind of normal because people do travel abroad and travel also to other cities during the summer. Really nice. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So when it comes to love, for pile number 3, what's coming their way? All right. So I saw there the 3 of Wands again. So, but we have here the Knight of Pentacles. So when it comes to love, for pile number 3, what's coming their way the next 3 months? We have the Ace of Wands. Ooh, passion. Well, we have then the 9 of Cups. A wish coming true. Wow. What else? Whoop. And it went away. Just wait a second. The card just flew away. What is it? The 3 of Pentacles. Really nice. Again, the Star. And the King of Wands. We're having it again. It's really nice. So, and we have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's a victory. How beautiful is that? Wow, being admired. Well, what I get here is like mutual admiration. But this is something this is like a new start on something. And let me just get here. Well, for some of you, what I think is you've known this person for some time. I cannot see right now if you already had something with this person, but this is a really strong connection. That, remember when I said like a friend? This is really strong connection here, even telepathic. So it could be a friend, or could be someone you have like a more loose connection with, but you know, the friendship, the heart connection is really, really strong. And this is something that has been growing for quite some time, and will continue on growing steadily. So this person that we see here is someone who's very steady, someone who wants to take things slow. This could be you as well, or both of you, and to have something of value, to have something with a strong foundation. But it's something that you both want, because this is a 9 of Cups. I think both of you want to take things slow, even if you have all this fire here with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So, but the Ace of Wands can also be, like I said, reigniting a fire. So maybe this is someone from your past that was far away and it's now returning as a King of Wands. It went away as a knight and is returning as a king. So like more mature, some time probably has passed by. And this is really a card also here with the Three of Pentacles, with of mutual admiration and being able to work well together. And this person, it's a strong person. It's a very like fiery, independent person, but it's mature now. You know, if this person wasn't mature in the past, so if it's someone returning, if this is resonating with you, then this person is mature now. And this is a person that is like an adventurer, not like a love adventurer. No, it's someone who loves adventure in the sense of like traveling, loves a challenge, loves to discover new things, loves to work on projects and to make them happen and manifest ideas. So this is someone full of energy. It could be also like more sporty, you know, love sports, to go biking, hiking, swimming, surfing, someone who is always on the go, always doing something, but it's a very creative type. Yeah. And you do work well together. There's mutual admiration and there's mutual support. And it's like you like to work on things together. So be it this someone from your past or a friend or someone new, it could be the three of them. So please take it as it resonates for you. This is a situation when you work well together, and it could be a very, very successful relationship. And here we have like the Knight of Cups. It's really like a dream coming true. And it's just up to you to open up for it. And I think you're opening up. I think like you're making that decision this summer, like we saw at the beginning, of opening up, of being ready for new life, new love, and just enjoying your life to the fullest. But let's see what the oracle cards have to say. So for pile number 3, what's coming their way regarding love? So there's too many. Just bear with me. Sorry for that. So what's coming your way regarding love? We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. When it comes to love, for pile number 3, we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then we have, there we go, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So what we see here is what I was feeling at the beginning, and at the bottom of the deck we have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So this is a fun connection, and there's a lot of fun coming your way this summer. And so you have the possibility of coming into a relationship with someone this summer, or getting engaged, or, you know, deepening your connection to someone this summer. And but there's like can be some obstacle in the way, and like we saw at the beginning, it could be the distance or the cultural difference, age difference, religious difference, right? But here, like, is the cards are inviting you to make the effort, for both of you to make the effort and just to follow your heart. That's really, really beautiful. Pile number 3. This was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. If you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Have a great summer.